Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Crimson Tide and the Tigers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Crimson
Ready
Tide.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. And
Number
afternoon
24.
baseball on MLB Network is underway.
4 o'clock.
Line drive to center field. Bellinger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down.
That is
Ozzie Albies,
the second baseman. Ozzie.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Our game time temperature smack dab on 100 degrees at first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Albies, a runner at first with one gone in the inning, and he's back easily. The 1-1 line towards center field. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Josh Jacobs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And here comes Andrew.
Fielder, number 25.
Fouled off.
Andrew.
2 down, runners at first and second. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. The 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey's got it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Acuna. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Batting third.
Standing in,
the
Cody
center
Bellinger.
fielder.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. This is line to left. Henderson is there, and he'll make the catch to. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Tim
Hit out towards second. Morgan over to his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Number 55.
First offering on its way.
Bell.
And that misses ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting it. The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Moncada.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will. Here's Buster Posey now.
Leading off for Montgomery.
Ready with the first
catcher.
pitch. Here it comes.
Buster
Fouled away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of
the
the
third
at-bat
baseman.
on its way.
Brian
A ball and no strikes.
Anderson.
Popped him up. Bell has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now. Alan Trammell. He'll get to take his first pitch here.
Allen.
Popped up. Bell in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Posey rounds third and is digging for the plate. Into the box, Mark Pryor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Roy, where as a pitcher, you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in, Luis Severino, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Severino.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Trammell has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Oh no, he muffed it. Now the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3-4.
And the right fielder is there. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 0-1 count and the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Ohtani is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 8.
Settling in now.
Second
Joe
baseman.
Morgan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Morgan.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. One and two. The 1-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Josh Jacobs.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready now, Andrew Jones looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A wave and a miss made him reach.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get it
threw it right past him. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch on its way.
Buster Posey.
Now a ball pulled hard, but fouled off to the left. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting, third base.
Now to the plate, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1
Anderson.
and he fouls this one off. Line hard, but foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
The batter, number 3.
And there are 2 away.
Shortstop, Allen.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. Posey is off of first with 2 away. Heading out towards shallow right. Acuna's there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Tim Anderson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
He's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Number 55.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger is there. 2 gone.
Now
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this one is gone. A home run. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a liner, but foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frank Thomas. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
So pitcher, number 22.
Mark Pryor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Henderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Shohei Ohtani. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as it beat the throw to first.
The batter, number 8.
Following the error.
Second baseman.
And that'll bring in the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. So 1-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Ready once again.
Now
Vladimir Guerrero. He
the left
flew out
fielder,
in his last at bat.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. He's set. The 0-1. And it's 1-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Acuna coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Digging in once again,
The center fielder, number 35.
Back after striking out his last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ricky Henderson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. No hits to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Pickoff move to second, and now they've got him picked off. Morgan makes the tag. He's out at second base. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Skied into straightaway right, but Tani waits on it. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Buster Posey. And that diamond rating on his car isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Pitch inside. The throw is there. And he's out trying to take second. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Now batting
in,
third
Anderson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Anderson.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Throw on to first, two gone. Into the box now. Alan Trammell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Standing in, Josh Jacobs. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in, Andrew Jones. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
1-2 now.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Anderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 to him now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
number 22.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing, 3-1.
Nope.
1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Henderson giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
The batter,
and
number
here
8.
comes an important
Second
cog
baseman,
in the big red machine,
Joe
Joe Morgan. Strike
Morgan.
1 to start the at-bat. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone.
The left
and
fielder,
stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Guerrero.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And a half. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The last at bat, Manny B, we've heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Willie McCovey will pinch hit here, and he's the potential
now
tying
coming
run.
into pinch hit, Willie McCovey.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Sliding into the box, Ricky Henderson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Albies.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Thomas is there, and Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jeffress.
Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
For Montgomery.
0-1 the count.
The center fielder.
The 0-1
Cody
on its way.
Bellinger.
Rounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The catcher, number
Next will be
28.
the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. So striding in,
now
Brian
batting.
Anderson.
Third
And their
baseman.
runners at the corners
Brian
now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
A ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Henderson sprinting after it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with
the
1
batter,
away in
number
the inning.
3.
He's set and the pitch.
Allen.
Hit back up the middle. Over to Albies. On the face, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let...
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
Your
Griffey
attention,
Jr.
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired.
Now
Roberto Ozuna comes on
Roberto.
from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Takes this the other way to right. Ohtani is there, and he'll bring this one in. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The catch,
stepping into the box, Josh Jacobs. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 home makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posey's got it. On to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Here now is our final line.